So Nintendo has been the best handheld thing ever. The Switch was and still is the probably the greatest thing to ever touch your hand if you have one, if you own one. Then we have the Nintendo Switch Lite, and that was a phenomenal to be able to get a cheaper version and play it along with the OLED. A little more expensive, but that screen helped make something happen. Hi, I'm Lamar Bridges. Welcome to the channel. There are a few things I would want Nintendo to do, or let me change that. There are a few things I would hope Nintendo does with the next iteration of their Switch. Hopefully, it stays in this variation of handheld switch into a dock form because that's innovation that really changed how gaming is. Look at all these PC handhelds that we got. The Switch is the predecessor to all of them. But the first thing I would like to see, it has to be a OLED based. The first announcement has to be the OLED, and it has to run 800 or 900p handheld because the Steam Deck, it runs 800p. It's time for the Nintendo Switch to bump that up. It went from 720 handheld to 1080 docked with the OLED screen. So now we need to at least have a 800 to 900p resolution. And then once you have established that, let us know that you can finally get maybe 1440p upscaling. That would be beautiful. Let's see, have the OLED docked and it upscales to 1440p. We're not asking for 4K. We don't need 4K. We don't need true 1440p. If you look at these consoles and how they run, nothing is true natively and it's all upscaled work. And I think the Switch could do that. Thirdly, I think they really should keep the Nintendo Lite. The Nintendo Lite has been really fun. I own one, and it's probably one of the best portable handhelds I can use. Everything you need, it's there. It may not be the most powerful handheld ever, but you can truly fit that thing in your pocket. And I sometimes just stuff it in my pocket and I'm on my way. It's like another phone, really. But I would like to see the Lite be announced with the base OLED. Excuse me. I would like to see it with the base OLED, and I would also like the Lite to at least have 800p resolution, if possible. Find a way to get the Nintendo Lite docked and upscale that to 1080p. I think these variations would help because you can still get the OLED and then you can still get the Lite. We don't need three versions. We just need two because the OLED can replace the OG Switch and the Lite could be its predecessor. And playing with those two would really help Nintendo push whatever they decide to call it, the Switch 2, the Super Switch, or Switch and Switch. But I think that would help change a lot and probably boost the sales even more because let's face it, Nintendo has really changed the game when it comes to video gaming. Such a small device that doesn't do 4K is almost outselling the PS5, which is amazing in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Am I on to something or am I just shooting in the wind? Peace.